What's going on, guys? I know it's been a while. It's been a little busy. Getting a few jobs here and there. Fixing to start a big one before mowing season starts. Just want to tell y'all I didn't fall off the edge of the world or anything. I'm still here. But I do want to tell y'all that my videos and everything will probably be changing next year, because I think my computer is on its last leg. The reason I know that is because it's crashed about 2 or 3 times in the last 4 months, so it's just barely holding on. I'll show y'all what I got. I've got an HP. It was built. I didn't buy it from no store or nothing. I did have this built, but it's 10 years old, and this one here cannot be upgraded, or not that I know of. If there is, I can't upgrade it, and I know quite a bit about computers, so but look inside here. Hang on a minute, give me just a second. See if I can get it turned around. Try to get y'all a look on the inside here. This here is pretty ancient. I mean, it's still kicking. You can see the lights and everything on. I'm using it right now, to be honest with you. There's my hard drive. It's got an old-fashioned, and I ain't never seen one of these, a fan cooler for the CPU. I've not seen that, but you can see the fans going. But this is just no case. There's no room to. I'd have to go back with the same motherboard and everything, and I might try to upgrade it later on, but it's not going to be right now. It's about done all it's going to do. So I went on a website, and I've been looking at this pretty hard. I've been looking at some what do you call it, big case towers, and I did find one that can be upgraded. I won't have to ever buy another case again. This case right here will it'll handle upgrades, anything you want to throw at it, and I believe it'll be a good investment, not only work wise, but playing around on YouTube and Facebook and all that kind of crap. But it's going to be 80% work, 20% games, So here's the new one. I've got it here. This is a Corsair Carbide 500R, and it is a little bit taller than my old one, but it has got a lot more room inside of it. This one can be water cooled, everything. Anybody that knows anything about computers will know what I'm talking about. Where's my screwdriver at? I'll show y'all the inside of it. See, this one's got three ports, three external ports for your reader riders, whatever else you want to throw in there. This one's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got your USBs on top, power switch, reset switch, and this has got fans on it too. So hang on just a minute, let me get this thing apart, or try to. You can see this one's got a lot more room, a lot more. It's done got an exhaust fan here, got 2 internal fans right there that'll be blowing air in, one that'll suck air out. I've got another 120 millimeter fan that'll go up here on top and act as another exhaust fan. Plus there's one on this door right here that'll be blowing air in. That's a 200 millimeter fan that'll be blowing in. I've got 4 external drives here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trays for hard drives, and I can hold probably the biggest board that Gigabyte or Asus makes in this case here. This case I will never replace. I can upgrade this and all I want, and won't never have to replace it again. When I get my parts, because right here is my parts, I'll just go ahead and show this. First, let me show you this. The case that I ordered. I don't know if you can see that good or not. It's $120.16 from Newegg. You can go on their website, everything about computers you can find, from towers to water coolers to whatever you want. As a matter of fact, this is where my list comes from, and this is everything that I'm putting in mine. I'm putting all, well, everything's got to be new. The only thing I'm using is I'm taking this reader writer out of this one and putting it in my new one. And that's $826.85 worth of parts. So I'm going to try to get that. I'm going to try to videotape this whenever I get my parts. I'm still going over them somewhat to make sure that's exactly what I want, and should be ready to go. I should have this one up and running mid to late spring, I think, because I believe that old one will hold up until then. But yeah, I'll keep y'all informed on my computer build, and I'll holler at y'all later.